65 Gamer Guy with a review of Campaign 84 for the ColecoVision. This is an interesting little game. To play this game, you have to maneuver your character around the states, and they have to be exact, and you have to hold down the fire button while you're going around these states to enter them. And once you've entered a state, then you go around, and I guess it's the equivalent of going around and shaking hands like you're a politician. And there's two objects that will move around the screen as well. There's a red camera and a white dinner plate. The white dinner plate, if you run into it, it adds time to your campaign hours with some goofy little sayings. And the red camera is the press, and they always have something bad to say about you, and they always take points away. Or I'm sorry, not points, but hours away in your campaign. And obviously the longer you can campaign, the better you're going to do. Now you can only enter each state one time, and once the states are filled in, then you can freely just go across it. You don't have to worry about trying to maneuver through the outline of the state. Now the issues that come up, you can choose one side of the issue or the other by making the number of that issue a solid number, or I guess it'd be called like an inverse number. It's got a white square around it. And then when you're in the state, you have to pay attention to which numbers are the ones that you're pro for, because that brings your popularity up. If you get on a subject that's you're pro for, your popularity goes up, and if it's against you, or you're against it, or the people are, then your popularity goes down. Now once you do enter a state, you can, if you want to, you can take the time to shake everybody's hand, but that uses up a lot of your campaign time. So if you happen to get a lot of issues that come up that are in your favor and you get to 100%, to get out you kind of have to dig a spot, dig your way out, as in you have to make sure that there's no other people that you can touch, and once you do that, then it will go back to the state map and you can go into another state. Now in a two-player mode, basically it's one person does a state and then it switches to the next person. So you're not playing together at the same time. You're alternating like a regular two-player game, but it kind of makes it interesting because you're not sure how well you're going to do as opposed to your opponent. Now the single player game, you never see what the other player does, so you don't have any way of knowing. I'm assuming it just has a certain amount that it wants you to get to before it declares you a winner, and if you're below that amount, then you're a loser. And then at the end of the game, you get to find out who won the election. Gamer Guy here. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.